And I was like, I don't know what is going to happen, who's going to die, who's going to live, right? Who's going to marry who? So different. Stories of the Quran, one of their characters, they always have lofty goals. Every time you read a story, there's two things you will say to yourself. I want to be like this, or I don't want to be like this. I want to be like Sayyidina Sulaiman. I want to be like the wife of Pharaoh. I want to be like Sayyidina Ibrahim. I don't want to be like Fir'aun. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put me when I was about to drown. Then now I believed. So every time you read a story, it's lofty, the goal, and it's truthful, and it's the best ever. One of the stories also in the Quran that is not related to the prophets. Can you think of anyone else that you know?
Not related to prophets.
Yeah, it's not about the prophets, not the stories of the prophet. Today we're going to cover the non-prophet one. What about the bird? And also with Sayyidina Sulaiman, right? Same thing in Surah, this is in Surah An-Naml, right? What is the bird? Every time you see a bird, al-hudhud. Every time you see a bird, look at this. Remember this, right? Sayyidina Sulaiman had entourage of people, animals of every kind. And then he missed the bird. He said, where is the bird? He said to everybody, where is the bird? He disappeared. I am going to torture him. I am going to kill him. Or he better come up with a good reason why he is not here. That's exactly what he says. وتفقد الطير قال ما لي لا أرى الهدهد أم كان من الغائبين لأعذبنه عذابا شديدا أو لأذبحنه أو ليأتيني بنبأ يقين. Either I'm going to torture him or kill him, or he better come with a good reason. Why you're away? فمكث غير بعيد. I want you to imagine this bird. Every time I see birds, especially if it is like similar to that one, I think of this story. He stood up with a distance from Sulaiman. He didn't run away. And he said, I brought you, look at the confidence. I brought you with a story, with a news actually, right? قال جئتك من سبأ بنبأ يقين. I came to you with a story or with a news. True. And Sulaiman didn't say, what? Who are you? Listen. And then he said, I found a queen. She has an amazing throne, amazing place, but they don't believe in Allah. Look at this. What do I learn from this? Again, stories of the Quran. That's true. It's beautiful. Lofty goal. What do I learn from this? How many times children come to you and says, listen, Mom, do you know what happened today in school? This is a bird. It's not even a baby. It's a bird. What do I learn from this? Number one, listen. Number one, listen. Number two, don't belittle. Don't belittle. He told him something Sayyidina Sulaiman didn't know. I found a woman, a queen, and they are prostrating to Allah, huge. What did he say? سننظر. We'll see. Are you saying the truth or you're lying? Take it. This is a letter from me. He gave it to the bird. Allah, this is the miracle of Sayyidina Sulaiman. He speaks to the animals. Take this book. Book, Allah is the book, meaning letter. Give it to them. And Allah immediately take us to the next scene. This is a story. Next scene. And she opens. Oh people, I got a letter from Sulaiman. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's the only surah in the Quran with two Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Surah An-Naml. And he is saying, let's be Muslims. What do you say? She's the queen. Says, you are the queen. Do whatever you want. Says, well, when people come and we let them in our place, they will actually torture us. And they usually will spread mischief. I have an idea. Woman, I'm going to send them gifts. Meaning, lure them. And I'm sure they will change their mind. What did Sayyidina Sulaiman did? You send me money? This is exactly how Allah says. أَتُمِدُّونَنِي بِمَالٍ? You're trying to buy me? Trying to send me a gift to change my mind? Go back. This is all to the bird. This is all to the bird. Subhanallah. When you look at a bird, don't just say it's a bird. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful. But what story? This immediately comes to your mind. What a bird. What a bird changed. What a bird brought khair, brought goodness, made the whole nation became Muslim, one bird. Allahu Akbar. Because he went back and he told them, Sulaiman says, you become a Muslim or he will destroy you. She came. We don't know. We don't know. اذهب إليهم. Go back to them and tell them we're coming. We're coming with an army and we're going to crush you. What at the end of the story? She became a Muslim. And some of the sayings that she even married Sayyidina Sulaiman. A bird. What does that teach me? Nothing is impossible. There's a lot from the stories, but especially, for example, this one Allah made me remember. Nothing is impossible. You rely on Allah and everything happens. And when you rely on Allah with certainty, it's going to happen. Don't belittle any mean. A bird can do what human beings cannot do. A bird. Don't compromise easily. Money should not change us. Jobs should not change me. Wealth should not change me. So I'm going to end up with giving you 10 reasons why the stories in the Qur'an has been repeated. So the same story is repeated, and this applies especially to the stories of the prophets. They are repeated sometimes, as I said, in detail, sometimes short. Number one, when you repeat the thing, that means you are making your point and you are stressing upon it. That means it's something very important that I'm going to repeat and repeat and repeat. Number one. Number two, not a single story of the Quran of Sayyidina Musa, for example, or Sayyidina Ibrahim, meaning the same story never have been repeated the same way at all, even if it is the same scenario. And I'll give you one example. I don't have the number of the ayah, but just go and do it for you. Go to Surah Al-A'raf and Surah Al-Shu'ara. Al-A'raf and Al-Shu'ara. It's almost the same page. It's on the left side of the Quran. And it is the scene where Sayyidina Musa is with Pharaoh and telling him, believe in Allah. You know the story that you all know. Believe in Allah, and then he brought the signs and throw the stick and all this. It is exactly the same scenario. Very few words are different. Those of you who memorize the Quran, memorizing one that you mix with. But some are, especially in Ash-Shu'ara, one or two words is extra in the sentence. And the meaning is different in one way, or the meaning is more clearer in another way, in one word. And this is one of the scientific miracles, not scientific miracle, actually linguistic miracle of the Quran. So when you repeat the story, is you are making the point again and again and again and explaining it. One of the scholars said it's exactly like when you take a picture to someone sitting and you say, I'm taking this picture, then just a second, turn a little bit to the left. You're still sitting. And I'll take it this way. And I'm going to take it this way. And you're just making it different. But you're the same person. But it's like, oh, this looks this way, that way. So that's the second one. The third one is the story comes in. Sometimes the same part of the story, most of the time it's not the same part of the story. Sayyidina Ibrahim one time is with his father, one time is with his people, one time is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, one time he's alone in Mecca. So parts of the stories. The same, as I said, the same. SubhanAllah, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. We'll continue next time, inshallah.